In this tutorial video I show you how to create the ballroom dress which Rarity is wearing in the first Equestria movie. The pattern can be downloaded for free. The link to the pattern is in the description field. We start with the top of the dress. You fold them like this and sew the seam together here. You do the same on the other side. After you've sewn the seams together, we can sew the back parts onto the front part. This part you sew together here on the side and on the top. And on the other side, you only have to sew together on the side. After you've sewn the two back parts onto the front part, your shirt looks like this. Now you can leave it for a while, because we continue with the skirt part of the dress. And you take the three biggest parts from the pattern and you align the two back parts on the front part and you sew them together all the way on this side. The first skirt layer is done. Now we're taking the parts for the second skirt layer, and also with this we align the back parts onto the front part and sew them together all the way on the side. After you've sewn the second layer of the skirt together, we place this one aside as well, and we continue with the third and last layer of the dress. And we place the back parts onto the skirt part like this, on the front part, and we sew them together on the side. And the third layer of the skirt is also sewn together, and now we take all three layers of the skirt and we'll be sewing them together. And we start with aligning the second layer onto the first layer and we sew them together. When we are done with that, you'll place the third layer on top of it and you'll sew those parts together. So you get the skirt like this. All three layers of the skirt are sewn together. And now we can sew the skirt onto the top part. And we start by aligning the top and the skirt here at the back. And the next align point will be on the seam of the skirt and the seam of the top. And you need to make one or two small folds here to make it fit. And the next alignment is here on the seam of the skirt and the top again. And then you'll need to make one or two small folds here again, and then you line it at the back of the skirt on top again. The top part and the skirt part are sewn together. And now we continue with the belt part for the dress, and we have these part for the belt, and we will be sewing these here on the sides. Then you place them like this and you sew them together here. And you do the same for the other side. And this part of the belt is also a small detail which will be sewn here in the middle of the belt. After you've sewn the belt together, we will be sewing the belt as a detail onto the dress. And the seam of the belt is aligned with the seam of the top of the dress. And the belt will be a bit over the skirt part, as you can see here. And you sew it together here on the top, on the sides and on the bottom, so the belt stays on the dress. After the belt part is sewn onto the dress, we continue with sewing the back parts together. And you sew the back part, skirt parts together per layer. And you sew it together until here, and this part stays open so the dress will fit over the hips of the doll. After you've sewn the back parts together, you turn the dress with the good side of the fabric on the outside. And as you can see, I haven't sewed the layers together, so it falls a bit nicer when they are loose. And the only thing left now is to sew Velcro or snap buttons onto the back. And your dress is done.